Imagine a messenger arriving from another world, not from Mars, not from Jupiter, not even from the edge of our solar system, but from somewhere beyond, from the vast darkness between the stars themselves. A traveler that has journeyed for possibly millions of years through the emptiness of interstellar space, carrying with it secrets from a solar system we'll never see. This Friday, December 19th, 2025, that interstellar messenger, Comet 3I Atlas, will make its closest approach to Earth. And for astronomers around the world, this fleeting moment represents something extraordinary. An early Christmas gift from the cosmos itself. Welcome to the Cosmos Quest. In this video, we're going to explore one of the rarest astronomical events in modern history. We'll discover why 3I Atlas is giving scientists their best opportunity yet to study material from another solar system. We'll examine what makes this interstellar visitor so special. And we'll answer the question that's on everyone's mind. Is this cosmic traveler any threat to Earth? On July 1st, 2025, the Atlas Survey telescope in Rio Hurtado detected something unusual moving through space. At first glance, it might have seemed like just another comet. But as astronomers traced its trajectory backward through archived observations, they realized something extraordinary. This object wasn't following an elliptical orbit around our sun. Its path was hyperbolic, a one-way journey through our solar system. The calculations were undeniable. 3I Atlas originated from interstellar space, from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius near the center of our Milky Way galaxy. When it was discovered, the comet was traveling at approximately 137,000 miles per hour, fast enough to escape the sun's gravitational pull entirely. Its orbital eccentricity measures an extreme 6.139, making its trajectory appear almost straight rather than curved. This was only the third interstellar object ever confirmed in human history. The first was Oumuamua in 2017, and the second was 2E Borisov in 2019, which behaved more like a traditional comet. Now 3I Atlas joins this exclusive list, and it's proving to be just as fascinating as its predecessors. On October 29th, 2025, the comet reached perihelion at about 1.4 astronomical units just inside Mars's orbit. The sun's gravity accelerated it to approximately 153,000 miles per hour. Now, as it heads back into the depths of space, it's slowing down, but still moving fast enough to eventually escape our solar system forever. So, what makes 3I Atlas such an incredible gift for astronomers? The answer lies in what it represents: a time capsule from another star system. When the comet formed billions of years ago in some distant planetary system, it captured the chemical signature of its birthplace. The ices, dust, and organic molecules frozen within its nucleus are pristine samples from a protoplanetary disk completely different from the one that created our solar system. By studying 3I Atlas, scientists can peer into the formation processes of alien worlds without ever leaving our cosmic neighborhood. Recent observations have revealed something extraordinary. The comet is active. It has a visible coma, that characteristic fuzzy atmosphere of gas and dust surrounding the icy nucleus. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope captured stunning images showing a teardrop-shaped cocoon of dust streaming from the comet. Based on Hubble's observations from August 2025, astronomers estimate the nucleus diameter is somewhere between 1,400 feet and 3.5 miles across. But what's truly exciting is the chemistry. The James Webb Space Telescope, along with the ALMA Observatory, detected significant amounts of water vapor, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methanol, and hydrogen cyanide in the comet's outgassing. These are the building blocks of life. Methanol and hydrogen cyanide are important precursors for organic chemistry. Some scientists even suggest that comets like 3I Atlas might be how life originally spread through the galaxy, a theory called panspermia. Even more remarkable, the European Space Agency's XMM Newton telescope observed 3E Atlas in X-ray light for nearly 20 hours on December 3, 2025. This marked the first time an interstellar comet has been confirmed to emit X-rays. When solar wind particles collide with gases surrounding the comet, they produce characteristic X-ray emissions that help scientists identify elemental composition and trace water-related chemistry. This brings us to December 19, 2025. 3I Atlas will make its closest approach to Earth at a distance of 1.8 astronomical units. That's approximately 170 million miles or 269 million kilometers away. To put that in perspective, it's nearly twice the distance from Earth to the Sun. The comet will be so far away that you won't be able to see it with the naked eye. Even with a small telescope, it will appear only as a faint, fuzzy star. But for the scientific community, this is the golden opportunity they've been waiting for. Space agencies around the world have mobilized an unprecedented observational campaign. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has been tracking it continuously. The James Webb Space Telescope is using its powerful infrared instruments to analyze the comet's composition. NASA's Lucy spacecraft, currently on its way to Jupiter's Trojan asteroids, spotted the comet from 240 million miles away. The Psyche spacecraft captured observations over 8 hours. Even Mars orbiters, including MAVEN and Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, observed the comet when it passed within 28 million kilometers of the red planet on October 3, 2025. The International Asteroid Warning Network has announced a special astrometry campaign running from November 27, 2025 through January 27, 2026 to precisely track the comet's trajectory and gather as much data as possible before it fades from view. With all this attention on an interstellar visitor, some people have understandably wondered, is 3I Atlas dangerous? Could it threaten Earth? The answer is an emphatic no. NASA, ESA, and every reputable space agency have confirmed that 3I Atlas poses absolutely no threat to Earth or any other planet. Its trajectory doesn't intersect with Earth's orbit at all. At its closest approach, on December 19th, it will still be 170 million miles away, too distant to have any gravitational, electromagnetic, or physical influence on our planet whatsoever. The comet's hyperbolic path means it's simply passing through our solar system on its way back to interstellar space. After its December 19th approach to Earth, it will continue outward, passing near Jupiter on March 16, 2026, at a distance of about 50 million kilometers. Then it will leave our solar system forever, continuing its eternal journey through the Milky Way. The discovery of 3I Atlas has profound implications for our understanding of the universe. For decades, scientists theorized that interstellar objects must regularly pass through our solar system, but we simply weren't looking for them. Now we know they're out there. With Oumuamua in 2017, 2I Borisov in 2019, and now 3I Atlas in 2025, we're starting to understand just how common these visitors might be. Scientists estimate that objects like these pass through the inner solar system perhaps once or twice per year, though most go undetected because they're too faint or in the wrong position for our telescopes to spot. The Vera C. Rubin Observatory, which began full operations in 2025, is specifically designed to find these rare visitors. With its unprecedented sky-scanning capabilities, astronomers expect to discover between 1 and 3 interstellar comets each year. Recent observations suggest that 3I Atlas has been transformed by galactic cosmic rays during its long journey between the stars. What we're seeing now might not be the comet's original surface at all, but rather a kind of radiation-altered crust, hiding ancient ices and dust from the system where it was born. This Friday, as 3I Atlas makes its closest pass by Earth, take a moment to look up at the night sky. You won't see it with your naked eye, but somewhere out there, moving through the constellation Leo, is a visitor from another world, a cosmic messenger carrying secrets from a solar system billions of miles away, a traveler that will soon leave us forever, continuing its endless journey through the galaxy. For astronomers, this is a rare opportunity to study material from beyond our solar system. Every spectrum, every image, every measurement adds another piece to the cosmic puzzle of how planetary systems form, evolve, and sometimes send their children out into the stars. But 3I Atlas isn't the end of this story. In fact, the saga of interstellar visitors is just beginning. What questions do you have about 3I Atlas? What aspect of this interstellar visitor intrigues you most? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the Cosmos Quest to continue this journey through the universe's greatest mysteries. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious.